Hello YouTube viewers, this is USBeetles. We are one of the beetle sellers in the US who sells US native species to nationwide within the United States. For those of you who like to know more about our business, please check out our Instagram and website at www.usbeetles.com. Today, in this episode, I'd like to talk about more where and how to collect beetles in terms of what I know. Although may not always be the best case for you, whatever the way you have been doing is the best way for you. Where can I go and collect some beetles? This question probably is the most important question for the starter/beginner who wants to see the beetles in the wild for the first time. It is still the most important question for me after all these years. I'll tell you where you cannot collect beetles first. National parks, state parks, wildlife management area, and of course private land unless you have permission to do so. National forests are a go-to area for me and would recommend them to others as well. But you must remember those forests are being maintained with lots of time and effort from the forest department. Be sure not to violate certain regulations specific to the location where you are. Use of fire needs to be taken with great care always. I usually get to the collecting spot early enough so I can understand better about probability of finding beetles for that day. For instance, bad weather is definitely the biggest factor for the beetle enthusiast. Depends on how severe weather has been for the past 24 to 48 hours, it will significantly impact beetles' behavior. Where some beetles are more active when it drizzles on a cold winter day, but this might be the very exceptional case. When I'm in the forest, I look at the trees, especially old ones. Big beetles that you love are most likely scavengers of the big old dying trees. And I try to find trace of the beetle that I want. Some of you may already know what I'm looking for. Yes, it is for us that is the waste of the larvae. I absolutely guarantee that there are great chances of finding beetles if you find some frares in the cavity of the trees or around the stump. Certain species prefer specific trees, so it is helpful if you study it before you get there. After extensive time on the legwork, I finally shortlisted few spots for setting up the light trap for the night. If the forest is too thick or the elevation is relatively lower from surrounding areas, light may not spread far enough so attraction can be limited. I fly FPV drones to see the forest from above, as if I am the beetle descending from above or flying between trees. It looks very different from what we see on the ground level than how it is above the treetop. I use multiple numbers of fluorescent lights specifically designed to attract insects with combination of 400 watt metal halide light. I have used 1000 watt in the past, but it wasn't as effective as I would have expected. And the biggest risk is that you could burn your eyes so quickly since it's too strong. Then I wait until it becomes completely dark to light up the light trap. Next episode will be species specific, so I can share more details on each species. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and give thumbs up. Tonight, I was lucky to find Grapevine Beetle and a lot more others. It is still too early to find big beetles in the wild. Here down in Texas, it is several weeks earlier sometimes. Please keep on watching our channel for the surprise.